It's the school lights and the kids have run away. I would like a place I could come along, have a conversation on the telephone. Wake up every day, I would be a star. I would make a play with my roommate heart. I was such you soon, almost 5 years old. You used to be a stranger, now if I wouldn't even trust you. I've not got much to give. We're feeling in the limits, and we don't know who will. You may think that I'm out of hand, and I'm naive, I understand. On this occasion, it's not true. Look at me, I'm not you.
Sports fans, America Online, legends of the past, Wire Club chatters of the present, you are about to watch National Football League Hall of Famers of the future be picked tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for the 2026 NFL Draft. This is the day we have been waiting for. Our first party on Wire Club since the 23rd of December. The Christmas John birthday party. It is now April the 23rd. And we are about to have the party of the year. The NFL Draft Party, and you're witnessing history. For the first time ever, it is a beach trip and a premiere video on draft night. And we are about an hour into the party already. People coming in, getting a little buzz going, feeling really good, greeting each other. They know what's about to happen. In about an hour, Mr. Roger Goodell will trot up on the stage and say, "Loyal Raider fan, Mamba, your Las Vegas Raiders are on the effing clock, boys." It is Christmas Day. Speaking of Christmas, it is Christmas Day for NFL fans everywhere. What shiny gifts will you be opening tonight in the first round, starting at 8 o'clock p.m. Pittsburgh time? And this is the beach area where we were just here 8 days ago for the first beach area visit. This is the second April visit, and likely the last one until May. I wonder if we have a Star Wars Day trip in our future, boys. Do we? The $6 million man turns 87 today. Happy birthday. Lee Majors. Valerie Bertinelli, actress, is 66. Wrestler, actor, former wrestler, John Cena, 49 today. Also turning 49 today. One of the members of this year's class in the Baseball Hall of Fame, Mr. Andrew Rudolph Jones, 49 today. Former Richmond Brave. Atlanta Brave, of course. 2 home runs in that World Series Game 1 at Yankee Stadium at the age of 19. And finally, Kyle Juszczyk is 34 today, the fullback for the 49ers, the only Harvard grad to score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Nice little trivia question there. Did that in Super Bowl 54 against KC's Chiefs. Tobacco Road, boys, is right here. There's that bridge right there. Feeling good today. We got like still a high pollen count in Virginia, but we got highs about 81 today. Water temperature today clocking in at 61.7, so we had a drop. When we were here 8 days ago, it was around the 62 something, 62.8 range at the time of the head dunk. Might get back up to that today by the time of the head dunk. So within 8 days, we've had basically a little movement here and there, but it's just leveled out. I would be shocked if it went below 60 anytime now until November. I don't think that's going to happen. Much less will it drop below the threshold of 58. So we're sitting pretty good. Record high 64.2 in 2017. Record low was getting up there in 2007, 54.3. Last night's feature presentation picked by Andy, winning the one for all the marbles. And he picked, you ready for this, guys? Question coming in the room. Make sure you watch the Frank Adkin channel in this premiere video on draft night, the party night, premiere video, the beach area trip. April 23rd, last night's feature presentation, Trucker's Woman, 1975. That's Trucker's Woman, starring Michael Hawkins, Mary Cannon, Doodles Weaver, I might ask for an actor name, Peggy Linville, Larry Drake, the Steel lookalike, Larry Drake, best known as his role in Dr. Giggles. He also had a tiny role in The Seniors, 1978. Little known late 70s comedy. And he can also be seen at the beginning of American Pie 2, 2001. Strangely enough. That's last night's feature presentation. Trucker's Woman, 1975. All right, so Trucker's Woman, one of our must watches for the spring season of movie watching. It was under review last night. It still provides some laugh out loud moments. It's a pretty good comfort food movie. It did not pass. I gotta say, it did not pass. I can live without this one. This one will be pushed over to the others category for next spring season. So Trucker's Woman did not pass. It'll be replaced most likely by another movie like Going All the Way, 1982. So we'll update that. But still a fun movie with the riff tracks, the riff tracks commentary. We're at the beach area, calm waters. There are some fishermen out today. Look at how far back that water has gone right there. Rocks over there showing. That'll be different when we do our one for all the marbles. And that, my friends, is another historic moment coming up in this video. We're just going to have one video today. It's not going to be as long as last week because we've got a big party to go to and to start talking about. But we're going to do, for the first time ever, a one for all the marbles to decide Peter's grub for the NFL draft party. You do not want to miss that. All right, that's coming up at around 2:15 p.m. Eastern time. Is that Swift up there? Do a quick water temperature check here. I think it said 61.7 this morning, but it feels a little warmer than it did last week. Very quiet beach day today, boys. So not as many people out this morning as last week. We will do a separate beach stroll video. We will do a separate dock walk video. We will do a separate pier video. And I'll try to get the trip Ocean One for All the Marbles question and the winner into this video and then do a closer got a metal detector guy out there. Much quieter than last week. This is something we're going to be watching all spring and summer long. Construction of whatever this is going to be over here. It's already coming along a lot since the last week. Will it be a new restaurant? Will it be a new choice? I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching this opening section of the April 23rd beach video. See you for Ocean One for all the marbles. This is going to be a hell of a day, guys. Hell of a day. Ocean One for all the marbles time. Here's the question. Tonight, in about a half an hour, shortly after 8 o'clock, after Roger Goodell hits the stage, we expect Fernando Mendoza to be the #1 pick in this year's draft. Trivia question. Who was the last who was the last running back to be selected #1 overall in the National Football League draft? The answer is Kajana Carter, Penn State, 1995, by your Cincinnati Bengals. Who's going to know this one? All right, so we have 5 choices. Sorry, guys, no throwaway choices. I know how much you love the throwaway choices. Ain't happening on draft night. This is historic because this is the first time in draft party history where the food is picked by, Peter's Food is picked by winner of Ocean One for all the marbles. I told you you don't want to miss this. 5 choices. A is going to be Julio's Enchilada Relleno meal. B is going to be Prima Lasagna. C is going to be Don Miguel Enchiladas Dinner. D is going to be Antonio's Lasagna. And E is going to be Mi Tierra Steak Burrito. That was picked last week. Last week, it was Bear Scott capturing the first Ocean One for all the marbles victory. Can he go back to back? I don't even know if he's in the room. People are ready. Darth is there. Andy is there. Shawkinator is there. Who's it going to be? I'll be back in a second. Ocean One for all the marbles, the second one of 2026. And it is Andy 8010 pulling it off, knowing Kajana Carter, and he picks Don Miguel Enchiladas meal. And this, my friends, is historic because this is a new visit. Not only have we never been to this after a beach trip, I've never been to this place in my life. And this is the first time that this place has been on the options. And Andy picks it. What a story, as if this day couldn't be more historic, more history. We have kicked off the beach area trips 2026 last week with a new place that's ever been done. And we go back to back with another new place. Darth pointing out that the real Don Miguel was a serial killer. So this is going to be a little bit of a scary visit, but I will do this after this video, a separate video of the Don Miguel pickup. Incredible. What a historic day here at the beach, and it's about to continue before the draft party. And Andy wanted me to say, and I've already said it in the beginning of this video, the $6 million man is 87 today. And that's fitting because a lot of some of the people we see come up on the stage tonight and put on their NFL caps will soon be $6 million men themselves. Happy birthday, Mr. Lee Majors. Are we still rolling? Andy pointing out, looking up. I appreciate that, Andy. Thanks for looking up the current water temperature at the beach area. 63.3, up about 1.5 degrees since this morning. Helps a little bit, feels good, but it's April. It's chilly, so a unique feel. Hot, a little hot out today. Water feels good. That was my first head dunk of the whole day. All right, guys. It's time to roll out of here. It is the beach area. If you are not in the NFL draft party room by now, what the hell are you waiting for? We are there. The party has started. 2026, the party of the year we've all been waiting for. Thank you all for whoever watched the Peters mock draft video last night. Premiere right here on the Frank Addington channel. Still have time to go back and check that out. Skip through it to see who I think your team's going to pick if you want to. We have the Nelsons, Matthew and Gunnar Nelson, hitting the stage here pretty soon at the Beacon Theater in Hopewell, Virginia. I will not be there. I will be at the NFL draft party. Hope it's a good show, though. All right, boys. It's been a great day here today. A historic day. Clouds now coming in a little bit more than all day. It's been all sunny skies, but last night's feature presentation was Trucker's Woman 1975, clocking in at about 76 minutes, picked by Andy Eddie 10. That takes us down to 6 must watches in the spring season of movie watching. So we're down to Piranha 1972, Doomsday Machine 1972, The Harvest 1999, Julie and Jack 2003, Idaho Transfer 1974, NFL Draft 2026. Tonight's feature presentation. It's going to be another must watch. It'll take us down to 5 must watches. Are you watching the Frank Addington channel? Premiere video. Questions coming in the room. Name 2 people appearing in tonight's feature presentation. I hope you're ready. It's obvious. Tonight's feature presentation picked by the General. The NFL Draft 2026, starring Reese Davis, Kirk Herbstreit, Nick Saban, Desmond Howard, The Godfather, Mel Kiper, Caleb Downs, Jeremiah Love, who else will be in this tonight? Sonny Styles, Carnell Tate, Jordan Tyson, perhaps Ty Simpson, and of course Fernando Mendoza. That's tonight's feature presentation. Calling you all tonight, Mr. Met. You know we are praying for you today with your keen surgery this morning. Despite what you said last night about how you hope that the car doesn't start for me tomorrow, that I missed the party, I'll chalk that up to knowing that it was the hunger pangs talking, not allowed to eat before surgery. I hope you will be out of surgery. If you're still in the hospital, you can still come to the party. We'll see you then. Mr. Met, DPCX, B-Mile. Everybody, come on in. Fast, Furious Jets. All of you Jet fans, you got 2 picks tonight, all right? 2 first-round picks. This is why you made that big trade last year during the season. These 2 big picks coming up tonight, guys. John, JHL, you got 2 picks too. The Browns, are you guys going to trade out of one of those? Kari, on her cruise ship tonight, coming into the party. She's got to come in. Out on the deck of the ocean, looking out at the ocean, sipping some wine at the party. Kari, Cowboy fan. Jack Balls, Cowboy fan. We're rooting for trades tonight. big trades, cowboy trades. We want you guys to trade up to like number 3. Well, Cardinals, you don't need that pick. 3. Trade up. I want to see Jerry in the Cowboys war room. What star are you guys going to be pointing that Dallas star at tonight and targeting? Kari, free jack balls. Abule, Dewey, the Colt fans. Who are you guys going to pick? Got to wait a little bit. Bolts, Charger fan. Bolts going to Costco today, picking up some bratwurst. I like it. A little different. Bringing some hard-eating food tonight to the party. Some Chicago-type food tonight. Some Chicago-type food tonight. We'll get to the Bears, but yeah, he's got to wait a little while for that Chargers pick. So does Coach Nelly for his Vikings pick. It's going to be a little bit later in the evening. EMG, you got to wait for your Lions pick as well. EMG, it's not going to be a sexy pick. You're probably going to go for an offensive lineman. DNR and Swift. DNR went to the grocery store today to pick up some food. DNR and Swift. Patriots, you got to wait till the end of it, like 10:45 tonight. You got pick number 31 coming up tonight. Andy. C to Andy's Falcons. C-Town's Packers. You guys got to wait until tomorrow night. We'll be partying tomorrow night, too. You don't have a first-round pick. Eric, are you coming? Eric and Eagles 52. You got the number 23 pick overall. KC Chiefs. How about you, KC Chiefs? You got 2 picks tonight. What are you guys going to do with those 2 picks for the Kansas City Chiefs? Are you ready? Gideon's glory. Is Rep Dog going to come in? Greg Brisk. Are you guys coming into the party tonight? Greg. Who can forget back in 2019, the NFL draft party, Gideon celebrating the Daniel Jones pick. Giants have been the talk of the draft lately. You got to come in, Gideon. Big news. Number 5 overall, number 10 overall, Mrs. Sparkle. Mrs. Sparkle has been at the last 2 draft parties. I hope she'll show up tonight. She never comes in the room and hangs out with us any other time of year. She's like the lady who gets dolled up on Easter Sunday, comes in looking good, never shows up any other Sunday during the year. Looking for you, Miss Sparkle. Teddy Ball Game, Susan. We got to get some women in there. Kay Bella, Saucy, Mindian. Your Packers are on the clock. And tomorrow night, Mindian's got to come in. And then the jackass himself, Jay Castle. What kind of juice are the 49ers going to add to the offense? Shockinator, Bills. We got Bear Scott and UConn. What's up, Bears fans? You ready? Bear Scott. And, of course, we're looking for Darth Raider, who will not be in. He just announced he will not be here for the party. Loyal Raider fan. We got to have some Raider representation. Mendoza being picked tonight. And we have, what else? Oh, yeah. Steele himself. So live from Pittsburgh tonight, guys. Live from Pittsburgh. We'll be looking for Steele. There's amphibian-like features in the crowd. Hopefully he'll be there. Steele himself. And speaking of the Steelers, love the Steelers. Why not come in? This is a time where everybody hangs out. Everybody puts their differences aside. Talks NFL. Has a great night, great Friday night. We will have up-to-date information on who is being picked. One by one, live updates. Also, Kuiper's best available. And on top of that, we will be running draft trivia tonight, okay? Make sure you're watching the draft if you're going to play trivia, because we're going to have questions about someone who just got picked in real time, like we always do. First round draft pick trivia. We just had a little preview of it, Ocean One for all the marbles. a trivia question. So I'll see you guys tonight for the NFL draft party. It's going to be a hell of a night. Thanks for the prayers for the drive home. Let's get the hell out of here. It is party time, boys.